Good afternoon, children. So we are completed exercise 1.3 first Roman. We are completed now. Now I share the screen, children. You have to look at. Look here, children. What will be the sign of the product of the following? So what will be the sign of the product of the following? First one is 24 times of negative integer. So 24 times of negative integer. 24 is an even number or an odd number, children? 24 is an even number. So already I told yesterday class, if the product of negative integers repeated even number of times, the product is positive. Okay, if the negative integers repeated odd number of times, the product is negative. Okay, so here first question is 24 types of negative integer. 24 means it is an even number. So what is the product now? It is a positive or negative, children? It is a positive integer. The product is positive. The product is positive integer. And second one, what is the second question? 35 times of negative integer. 35 times of negative integer. 35 is an odd number. So 35 is an odd number means what is the product? The product is negative integer. The product is negative integer. Okay, ma? Next, third question, please, children. Write the numbers in the blank by using appropriate law. So you have to write the blanks. Third Roman. First one. -3 plus dash equal to -3 plus dash equal to -3. So what should be added to -3? We will get again -3 as the answer. So which one you have to add it? Yes, 0. So 0 is the additive identity. Okay, ma'am. Now second one. 2 into -3 equal to -3 into dash. 2 into -3 equal to -3 into dash. So what is the answer? 2 into -3 equal to -3 into, here it will be reverse the order. So order will be interchanged. So what is the answer? -3 into 2. Which law it is? Commutative law. So the commutative law says that the order of the numbers will be changed. That will be the same answer. Next, third one. -6 plus 3 plus of -2 equal to -6 plus dash plus dash. So -6 plus 3 plus of -2 equal to -6 plus dash. So what is the answer, children? Which property it is? Yes, here addition is there. So in the left hand side you have to add the second and third integers. Okay, right hand side first you should add first and second integers. That means -6 plus 3 plus -2. Okay, that is which law? Yes, it is associative law. Next, fourth one. -6 into dash equal to -6. So which one you should multiple with -6? We will get -6 again answer. Yes, you should multiple with 1. Minus 6 into 1, how much? Minus 6. So which slide is multiplicative identity? Next, fifth one. 5 into minus 6 plus 9 equal to dash into minus 6 plus 5 into dash. 5 into minus 6 plus 9 equal to dash into minus 6 plus 5 into dash. So what is the answer, children? Yes, it is multiplication over addition. So which property it is? Distributive law. Okay. So 5 into minus 6 plus 5 into 9. Did you understand, ma'am? Okay. Now take your books, write down. Take your notebooks, all of you write second one answer, third one answer. Next, fourth question, see children. State true or false, give the reasons. First question is 2 is the multiplicative identity of minus 2. 2 is the multiplicative identity of minus 2, children. Is it right or wrong? Yes, it is false. What is the multiplicative identity? 1. Multiplicative identity is 1. So it is false. So what you have to write the reason? You have to write the reason false because 1 is the multiplicative identity. So first one answer is false because 1 is the multiplicative identity. Next, second question. What is the second question? Integers are commutative under subtraction. Integers are commutative under subtraction, children. Is it right? No, it is false. False. Integers are not commutative. Integers are not commutative under subtraction. Under subtraction. Okay. So integers are commutative under addition and multiplication only, not under subtraction and division. Next, third one. For any two integers a and b, a into b is equal to b into a. Is it right, children? Which law it is? Yes, here interchange the order. So it is commutative law of multiplication. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. For any two integers a and b, a into b is equal to b into a. So which property it is? Commutative law of multiplication. Next, fourth one. The division of integer by 0 is not defined. Is it right, children? Yes, the division of integer by 0 is not defined. It is true. The division . of integer by 0 is not defined. It is true. Next, fifth one. 6 plus of minus 6 is equal to minus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. Indicates additive identity property. It indicates additive identity property, children. Which property it is? It is additive inverse, but it is not additive identity property. So it is false. False. It is additive inverse. It is additive inverse property. Okay, children? Come on, write in your books. Come on, write. I will send the pic to your group. You have to write the questions and write the answers now here. Afterwards, you should write the questions. Next question, see children, simplify the following using suitable laws. So you have to simplify using suitable laws. You have to simplify that problem. Okay, ma'am? So using laws. Which laws we learn? What are the laws we learn? Closure law, commutative law, associative law, identity law, and inverse law, distributive law. We learn. Okay, using that laws, you have to use the laws. You have to do this problem. Okay, minus 11 into minus 25 into minus 4. Now simplify this one. So what is given? Minus 11 into minus 25 into minus 4 given. So using the laws, you have to simplify this one. Minus 11 into minus 25 into minus 4. I'll keep it in bracket. Okay. So which law it is? It is associative law. First I should multiple, second and third integers. So which law it is? By associative law. Okay. So minus 11 into 25 into 4. How much? 4 5 20, 4 2 8 plus 2 10. Minus of minus plus 100. Okay. So minus 11 into, remove the bracket, 100. How much? What is the answer? Minus 1100. So which property you have to use here? Associative property. Okay. So first you should multiple, second and third integers you should multiple. So that's why I'm keeping in the bracket. So 25 into 4, how much? 100. Minus of minus plus 100. Now remove the bracket. Minus 11 into 100. How much? Minus 1100. Like that second one, see children. Here, observe here, both are having 3 into minus 18 plus 3 into minus 32 is there. Both are having 3 as a common number. So take 3 as a common. What is the number remaining? Minus 18 plus, here what is the number remaining? Minus 32. Now it is which form? It is in the form of distributive. By distributive. By distributive law you have to use here. So 3 into minus 18 plus of minus 32. 3 into how much? 8 plus 2 10. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 3 5. Minus 50. So 3 into minus 50, how much children? 150. Minus 150. First term we are using associative law. Second term we are using distributive law. Okay children? Right.